Hello, I'm Calabar0, and welcome to Warframe. This is a third-person action shooter, and this is a pretty fun game. I've played it quite extensively. You can get it on Steam. And it's actually quite a bit different from other shooter games out there because rather than being focused on PvP and being a lobby-based shooter like most other free-to-play shooter games, this game actually focuses on the PvE aspect, and we will see that once we get into the game. So let's do that. Let's log in here. I'm sure my inbox is going to be spammed now that everyone has seen my email. Looks like there's a tactical alert. This is one of the... Alright, so different missions sometimes have different requirements. This one requires that we only have melee weapons, so let's go to our loadout. The very, very back of our ship here, we're going to unequip all of our weapons and just kind of leave our melee weapons. There we go. We should be able to bring our sentinel, which is this guy over here. Sentinels are kind of like mini pets. They follow you around and they shoot stuff. There's another type of pet, which would be over here, but both of mine are in stasis, and they're basically like dogs that follow you around and attack people. So those are the two types of, I guess, pets you can get. So now we should be able to enter this mission.
I've been thinking. My misplaced memories and damaged communication
systems. Are we doing this alone? Yeah, we are. We'll make this public, that way...
Ordis did those things.
I didn't even notice Ordis was talking there for a minute. Next time I'll not talk during dialogue. Sorry about that. But we're going to start this mission, and we are going to find a squad of 3 other people, hopefully. And we are all going to do this mission together. Here's our little ship. We can move it around during the loading screen, because why not? We can make the other ship move as well. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Oh, okay, so I don't know what's happening in this event, but the alarm is going crazy. And that guy just disappeared on me. Which means we are completely alone.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Or maybe not, maybe it's just lag.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oh no, we're locked out.
These are high-value
targets. Panel here?
Their capture is crucial. Target captured. On to the next. Override complete. Move on.
Looks like these people are already like way ahead of me.
Alarms have been reset.
Let's see if you can catch up to them. Attack enemies here. There we go. So, you'll notice I'll be doing like a lot of sliding and stuff. That actually just makes me move a little bit faster. Movement is key in this game. You'll want to stay as mobile as often as you can. If you're just sprinting, you'll be going pretty slowly, and that's not good. The devs described it themselves. They thought that Warframe was all about these sharp movements, so doing things like wall jumps and basically just moving fast.
Work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Whoops.
The odds were against us,
Tenno,
Tenno,
properly.
but we did it. Mission complete.
Alright, so those guys were like way ahead of me. Either that or I joined like super late. So now that our objectives are finished, I didn't even know what happened there. We can extract, and that'll be the end of the mission. gorgeous view, though. This game is really pretty sometimes. And here's the exit. We should see our extraction point somewhere over there. And we're just gonna, like, smoothly slide our way down, completely avoiding all the enemies. And here we are. And that was the end of that mission. That was pretty short, but I did join in pretty late. They were already at the objectives when I joined, so next time we will do a mission alone.
The captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Got a mission score of 1, probably because I joined it super late. Alright, so we're gonna leave this party and actually do a mission on our own. And for that, we're gonna need our actual our guns. We're not gonna do it with just melee because this is a shooter game after all. And what would a shooter game be without guns? So we are going to go to planet Jupiter. And we are going to fight a boss called Alad V. I joined another group, didn't I? I forgot to set it to solo. Oh well. Yeah, I did forget to set it solo.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Whoops. Well, at least we'll get to see the full mission this time.
Oh, it's your friends you're looking for. You're welcome to place my bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
Again, beautiful scenery. This game is really, really
my
pretty.
newest enterprise. Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction. You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka prototype will fix that for you.
Alad V sees the power of the Tenno and thinks he can do it for
Now,
himself.
let me show
That
you
power is
the
secret.
future.
This blast
Zanuka!
must end now.
Kill! How I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit.
So this boss actually talks a lot.
None of the scanners have detected them. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Thankfully, he's also a really easy boss.
The assassination target is here.
More or less.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Sons! I can't decide, Tenno. Have you come to save your friend?
Should be able to rescue him.
Or just
There we go.
steal my property?
Most of the boss fights in this game I find are pretty easy. Some can be challenging though, especially if you do them alone. One of the bosses that comes to mind that I think was relatively challenging was a boss called
Target down.
Lephantis.
Assassination contract complete.
And fortunately I do have a key for Lephantis, and I can try fighting him just to show you what he's like. It usually involves trying to save ammo for the boss room, which means trying to avoid as many enemies as you can. But I do feel like Lephantis is a really hard boss to take on. Alad V, though, not so much. You get into his boss room. You and your friends kill him like 3 times. His pet robot will revive him twice. And after the 3rd death, both him and his robot will just go down together. guess I should. What is this? Oh, there goes my shield. Why is this thing marked? What is this thing? Synthesis target. Well, that was interesting. I never actually saw that before. Well,
They won't
that
be
was
bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
that was an easy boss fight. You can see all the rewards on the side, the stats here. I don't usually pay attention to these, but I think we did okay. We didn't do the most damage or really anything, but I think we did fine. Alright. And now for the Lephantis boss. Lephantis should be over here. I don't think you can randomly join players for this mission. You have to actually invite them, because this mission requires a key to get into, and you can get the key by crafting it. So we're going to skip all the cinematics, because the cinematics
We've contracted
aren't really
you with
that
a mark.
important.
You are here to find your
game.
mark and eliminate the assigned target. It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here.
Probably conserve ammo for the boss fight. One of the reasons that this boss is a lot harder as well is because this game also has RPG elements. Oh, I fell down. At least you don't take fall damage from falling down, which is nice. But, yep, this game has RPG elements, and the monsters in this area are typically higher levels, are typically higher level than the regular monsters you'll find in other planets in the game. I'd say that this area is more closer to like endgame content than other MMOs. These enemies in particular actually remind
Deep
me
within
of
this millennia-old Orokin-turned-infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the Old War. Make your way to its location and dispatch this monster.
Sorry, as I was saying, the enemies in this area actually remind me a bit of the hive mind from Halo.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
They're kind of like these zombie alien creature things.
The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self.
Oh god, the lights are blinking. If the lights are blinking in this game, that's never a good sign. Usually that means that there is an assassin.
The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-application.
What's happening now? What is this thing? Electric power. That's a thing. Are the lights blinking? I can't tell. Well, I don't want to go into the boss room with the lights blinking, so we're gonna stay out here for a bit and see if there is in fact an assassin after me at this moment. In the meantime, I guess we can just farm for ammo. Hopefully we don't get too low on health. Whoops. here first. And then we'll zipline our way back up the ramp. Alright, we should be good. If there was an assassin after us, they should have come out by now. Head into this room here. This is the boss room, of course. Every time you see a giant arena-like room like this, you know that there's going to be a boss coming after you. And here we have Lephantis. Takes way more hits than Alid V, of course, because he is a much larger boss. And he also hits like a truck. To be honest, I'm not actually quite sure if I can survive this encounter. Keep shooting his weak spot for massive damage. While avoiding all the poison clouds as well. One of the things I find annoying about this boss is that he actually ignores your shields. So it's not always beneficial to have like super high shields and super low health when fighting this boss or this, I guess, enemy in general. Nope. Looks like he came out from behind me. Half my ammo's gone, and I still haven't killed one of these heads yet. Oh, that was close. Okay. Well, this head is almost dead. We're going to focus on this one when we can. Hopefully take this out. Alright, one head's down. Now we can focus on the other two. I think I killed that one, but I'm not too sure. Focus on this last head, and then we can get into the second phase of this fight. Where is it? There it is. Let's try to kill it quickly. There it is. Take this hit quickly. Ouch. And now we get into the second phase of the fight, which happens to be down there. I actually don't remember how to fight this boss's second phase, but we're still dealing damage to its head, so we're gonna aim for those. I'm not sure if killing the heads will damage its main body, as you can see here. I think it does. It looks like it's getting hurt.
Multiple targets ahead. Leave no one one
Ouch.
standing.
Thankfully, there's all of these health potion things here, health orbs. What we really need right now is ammo. Alright, so we just ran out of ammo on our primary weapon, and now we're forced to use our secondary weapon, which does quite a bit less damage. Hopefully we can find ammo soonish. Meleeing this thing seems like it would be a bad idea. Ouch. Meleeing this thing might be our only option, dude. Hopefully the enemies here will drop ammo. Ouch. The heads. Really learn to stop wasting ammo on these ads. Hey, they do drop ammo. At least we found some ammo somewhere. So we've got a bit more ammo for our primary weapon. But not very much. Not that much more. Keep running around the arena, killing all of these ads. Hopefully they'll drop ammo and health orbs, which are those red things there. These tiny little red things. While focusing on the heads. This head's almost dead. We're gonna try and kill it. Oh god. Our health is low. Thankfully, our Warframe's abilities actually lets us regenerate health by melee. But it stops us from using our ranged weapons. I wonder if we can melee this fast. We're gonna try. Oh, I missed. If it's possible, it's really hard to melee. Got onto it, which is good, maybe? Nope, now we're off of it. Alright, so... now we are out of that melee mode, and we start focusing on the boss heads again. Going back into melee mode for health and ammo and all of that stuff. Whoops. I missed. Alright, so it looks like there's one head left. Which hopefully means the boss is almost dead. I'm not sure how we managed to kill the other two heads. Probably from shooting it so often. So we're gonna focus on this last head. Did we kill it? Awesome, we killed Lephantis.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
So now that we killed the boss, we can finally extract. That was one of the harder bosses. If I made that seem easy,
Heavy
keep in mind
ahead. Get ready.
keep in mind that I have pretty much already unlocked everything in this game, almost. It'll be a lot harder if you don't have, like, the proper mods or the proper weapons for that boss. But yeah, that was Lephantis. That was one of the harder
Assassination
bosses.
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
And,
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
your actions have consequences. This, by the way, is an assassin. But, that was Warframe. If you want to play it, you can pick it up on Steam. It's completely free to play. And, it's a fun game. Well, that's all I have time for. I will see you guys next time.